Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for October. So this is for any Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces sign as well as cross watchers for the month of October 2020. So we're going to start off with some tarot cards, move into some oracle, and then get some dice just for a better understanding and some important dates. This is a general reading, so if you do want a personal one, you can head over to the description box below. The link for my website is down there. And be sure to subscribe if you do resonate with the video. Alright, so we'll see what is coming towards Pisces for the month of October. So first card out, we have the Nine of Wands. This is some fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is somebody who's being very closed off. They're standing in front of the only part of the gate that is open, and they really need to open that up in order to get a better understanding probably, or learn the things that they need to. But this is somebody that needs to open up to others instead of being closed off. So let's see what that is all about. So next card out, we have another card that is very guarded energy. This is the Four of Pentacles, earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So this is somebody again that is holding the things that they treasure very close to them. As you can see, they're both really gripping on to those things that they hold of value. So this is somebody who does not want to share. They don't want to open up. They want to hold all the things that they have close to them and not allow anybody else to get them. At this point, he is even stepping on those pentacles, so nobody can get them. So very closed off energy is what we are starting off with. That one kind of came out a little wonky, but we do have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is water sign energy, so it can be you guys or Cancer or Scorpio. So this is somebody who's actually now accepting the offer that is given to them. So maybe they were a little bit guarded before, but now they are accepting this offer that was previously refused. So we're kind of heading in a direction where we're getting a little bit more guarded, going from a little bit more guarded to a little bit more open now. But even at one point in time, if this is in the upright position, it is somebody holding their body very close to them. They are very guarded, but now it seems like they are changing that. So maybe you're dealing with somebody or you yourself are very guarded, and it is starting to cause you to open up a little bit more with these events that are happening in your life. So the next card that we have is the Seven of Swords. So now we have all different signs here. This is air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is somebody who was quite sneaky, quite tricky in their behavior, but now they are feeling a little bit sorry for that. This is somebody who took way too much, and now they are feeling sorry for what they did. So if you're dealing with somebody very tricky, very sneaky, maybe they were a little bit guarded, it does look like they are changing and they're feeling sorry for that behavior that they did in the past. Next card that we have out is the Two of Wands, more fire sign energy there, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who is planning for the future. They do have the world in their hands. They do have the globe in their hands. So they're really planning on how do they advance for the future. They're really looking out into the distance and thinking a lot, especially for a fire sign of somebody who is very passionate with the wands. This is a lot of thinking. You would think it would be an air sign energy, but it is fire sign. But they are thinking about the future and how they plan to make their next move. So it looks like you're dealing with somebody very close off who is very much changing around and planning for the future. So our final card here, we've got the Two of Swords. Again with the twos and the planning. This is somebody who is withdrawing within themselves to get a better understanding on a situation and not let any outside influence really gather inside of there. So it looks like somebody so far, a lot of fire sign energy, a lot of air sign energy, who was very closed off, but now they want to accept this and they're planning on how to apologize or how to come forward. So let's go into our Moonology Oracle cards to get a little bit more advice. and a little bit of signs for this reading. So we have look at the big picture, Sagittarius, again with the fire sign energy here. So they're really trying to look at the big picture, especially with that Two of Wands. They're trying to get a better understanding of the situation and really look at all things that are happening around and what is contributing to this situation. Having a hard time getting a card out here. Whoa. There we go. So the next card that we have is Hold Your Vision, the fixed moon. So this is somebody who is really holding on to what they need to do. They're really setting that expectation and going for it. So this can be you. This can be also somebody that you are dealing with. But there's a lot of energy here of going from being closed off to getting back into this energy of planning for the future and really figuring out what it is that you want. So let's get into our Wisdom of the Oracle deck to get more advice. So we've got deep knowing. Yep, they're getting back into, or you are getting into this energy of really figuring it out and really knowing more things about what you are looking for. You're really holding that vision and planning for the future. So this is a card of all knowing. It is also number 43. Also Observer, number 49. This is a card of really taking a look at things and seeing how things go. It is also going very well with the looking at the bigger picture here. It's really getting things from all angles. So far your cards really have to do with getting a better understanding of things and really holding that vision of what you're looking for and planning for the future. So let's get some dice and some overall meaning. We'll go with the overall meaning first. But you do have a lot of fire sign, especially Sagittarius, as well as some more air sign energy than water or earth. But it does look overall that there's a lot of transformation and a lot of planning and getting to know things better and really taking a closer look at the bigger picture. That's the thing. It's not a closer look at the small details, but really taking a step back and figuring out how things all go together and really planning for that future. So the card that wanted to come out is the Fool in reverse. So you might want to take a peek at the Cancers. They have the Fool in reverse as well. This is something that is really the hesitation on new beginnings. We also have the Page of Wands. This is somebody who is wanting to communicate, but they don't know how to do that. Can be this Sagittarius sign that is here. They want to communicate, but they're not quite sure on how to do that. And they are very passionate about this connection. They might have been a little bit closed off, and that's why they're planning on how to communicate, how to be less closed off. And the last card we've got here is the Queen of Wands, again with this fire sign energy, really stepping into their power. We have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so this is really stepping into your power and being victorious. I would say most likely you're dealing with a fire sign energy, probably a Sagittarius within this connection, but it does look like they're getting back into their power and really getting a better understanding of this. Maybe they were a little bit tricky to begin with, but they are feeling very sorry for that, and they want to fix their ways and going a lot of introspective work here, but definitely getting a deeper knowing and a better understanding. So let's get some dice just to get a little bit of an overall important numbers or dates for this connection. So we've got 2 and 2, Snake Eyes. Cancer had the Snake Eyes again. They had 1 and 1. So 2 and 2 is all about duality. This is a connection that really stands on solid ground, again because we have 4 here together, and 4 is stability. So we have 2 and 4, so really duality and stability, getting a little bit of a deeper understanding on things and a more broad understanding on this situation. So that is all I have for you, Pisces. If you do want a personal reading, the link for that is down below in the description box. And this is for any sun, moon, rising, or cross watcher for Pisces for the month of October. Do subscribe if this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much. I post weekly, Monday through Thursday, all the different signs, and on Fridays for the collective reading.